What are you doing now?
Now I'm adding some pre-baked filo just to have a layer to absorb the because it has a lot of moisture.
Yeah.
But you can do either rice or bulgur or couscous or whatever. You know, just
Something to soak up the moisture.
something to soak up the moisture. Otherwise, we are very particular that because we want also the bottom to be as crunchy as the top. And sometimes, and especially with the green spice, there is always the problem that and then we bake it. I mean, you can also add pieces of bread, which is the same thing.
Did you put oil on the last layer?
Yes, always. I mean that. We don't want much.
They have gallons and gallons and gallons of olive oil.
Well, you don't got it. But that's how it cooks.
Right.
And then yesterday we saved the olive oil from the beans, and we're going to add it to the stuffed vegetables. It's really very flavorful, and we collect it and use it in other stews and stuff like that because it has a nice flavor. So you will taste it, and we will use the same with the stuffed. Μην το βάλεις όλο.
Όχι, όσο χρειάζεται.
So now it's the important kind of like step because you don't want to make a thick pie. You want to make a thin pie. So we have to see. Ίσως μια κουταλίτσα ακόμα. Δεν βάλουμε άλλη μια κουταλίτσα.
Τι το θέλεις, έχει τύρι μέσα.
We just add it and then we'll do a round one. We'll do one. Θέλω να κάνω μια άλλη στο νερό ρολόι, κυρία. So you press it. But this is like a half inch or something. And then it will also shrink. You see the ratio of filo, and dough. This is like
half. Basically, it's half the
pan. But this is, I mean, even if you have a different kind of pan, that's how it is. So the ratio of filo to the pie should be. I mean, you should have a thin pie. Think of it as a sandwich. This is the Middle Eastern sandwich.
Right.
So you need to have both. I mean, if you have store-bought filo, of course, it's not that interesting. But this is like the filo is interesting. You will see how it is.
Θα το βάλουμε εδώ εκεί που ήταν για να ανοίξουμε το άλλο φύλλο.
Ναι. Θα ανοίξεις εσύ και το άλλο.
Ναι,
Τσέλα.
το φέραμε.
Να κάνεις και το διπλό, έτσι.
Κάνω τώρα μέσα στο διπλό.
So now Stomatila is going to make a double fill. I mean, you will just roll one, but she's going to make a double one, which is a little bit like an olive oil puff pastry with a little bit of olive oil on top. Look what she's doing. Because now we want them small to go inside.
Of course. I see.
But this is not only that, is that just to save time, because then you will roll your filo and we'll do all these other things with the filo that you will roll. So we just want to finish off with this. You've seen how it's done, and then Ella is going to roll some as well. And you see that the method is not exactly the same. It's a little bit different. But, you know, the result is the same.
Όχι, να τα ανοίξω λίγο.
And then she does that. And it's easier, I mean, instead of doing 2 or 3 filos, you do one, and then it separates.
Βάλε εδώ.
It separates. A little bit of olive oil.
I see,
Just a little. Φτάνει.
Ναι.
What are you doing? Is that for the? Is that for the?
That's for the top. That's for the top. I mean, you don't have to do that. I mean, this is something like a trick. You see this? Look at this. That's a double filo.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Yeah.
It separates as it bakes.
Oh.
Right.
You see?
Can I?
Yeah. By all means, but it's a little stale, I think. I mean, sometimes we use it as galette.
3 weeks, yeah.
Oh.
David stayed 3 weeks.
You put it all day, I see.
Yes. You see?
Yeah.
Anyone want some more coffee? Yes. Yes.
No, thank you.
Sit. Do you want to sit?
No, I'm really. I've been sitting for
In the plane,
days, yeah.
So I mean, you had this break in flight.
Yeah, it was not a good way. I don't know why David booked us that way.
God, going in and out.
The one good thing is I lot of layovers, like an hour. So literally,
Oh,
I
that's
got off.
probably that's the reason.
Yeah. Which
So
that
you
was
went
great.
Santa Fe, Salt
Albuquerque
Lake,
to Salt Lake
Alvarez
City.
to Salt Lake City.
City, and Salt Lake City to New York, and New York to. But you know the international terminal at New York now. is
It has
completely-
changed.
It's so changed.
Yes, yes.
I went into the Delta Sky Club, and there's
Yes.
a restaurant in there.
Yeah.
I thought, well, this is
Yes,
very
there is a restaurant.
civilized.
Well, you have to pay.
Yeah, but
Yes.
still.
I mean, it's the same as in Air France in Paris. They have done that now. So it's a real restaurant.
Yeah.
And if you make the mistake, you see
By the way,
they come
Vicky
very
made these
polite and
cups,
they
huh?
tell you,
Oh.
you know, this is a restaurant. I mean, this is a new thing.
Yeah.
But you could do it the other way. You could roll
No, they
out
have
food.
their own, they have all these, you know, free things. But this,
Yeah.
if you want a real,
I had a real salad because I knew I wouldn't eat on the airplane.
Yes.
So I had a Caesar salad with sushi tuna.
yes,
on top.
thanks. You
Yes,
see?
but if you fly British Air, you get a menu and
I know.
they wine you and
Delta,
dine you.
Ja, zo'n gegeven.
I know. Neither do I.
No, so I thought, well, that way I could sleep instead of eat,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't do much of that.
No sleeping? Did you get
And
to
then
li-
it was,
Did you get to lie down?
it was Paris or,
No?
Well, kind of stretch out, but you know, I feel like, what is it, Edith Ann in those big chairs.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
all right.
'cause
Yeah.
I'm pretty small, my feet don't even touch the ground, so
Oh.
it's not kind of as
Okay.
comfortable.
It's not like flying in economy.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
so Vicky, and then you went to Rome?
No, going home, I'll go Rome.
No, here, how did you go?
Uh, just
Directly?
from New York.